Welcome to part 13, and we're gonna start with a skit.
You're a centurion, right?
Yo, mama!
What exactly makes a centurion anyway?
Allow me to explain. We centurions, number 80.
Yeah.
We centurion.
Faithful servants of Lord
I knew it.
Magnus,
Yes, she does.
Lord of all monsters. We each belong to a
Wait,
particular
Colette doesn't have a mama.
and with the
It's
aid
just
of
think-
it's
monsters
assumed that
under our
she's
control,
dead
we
because you only see her
Oh, and
dad.
I've never
Even
seen
in the
her.
first game, you only
I
see
think.
her
You
dad.
might call us the guardians of
Meh.
the world's mana.
That sounds sort of like the Symphonia in 8.
Yeah, Lloyd doesn't have a mother either.
That's the story of
God damn it.
So everybody
Frank.
has it. So apparently everybody in the first game actually has a name for
That's
themselves.
Right. And the Dark Five's leader
Ah.
turned out to be the long-lost father.
And Power Rangers references, yay!
So that
Go go Power Rangers.
What? You mean that story was based on
Or to be,
Go, go,
or to be
Power
more
Rangers.
accurate, it's just a Super Sentai
Yeah.
reference.
Gets waylaid as soon as Colette
That works
joins.
too.
Or is it just me?
Yeah. Honestly, I watched a bit of. I watched the first episode of Power Rangers like a couple weeks ago
Nice.
because I don't know, I was putting off studying for finals a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that show has.
And,
Sounds about
That
right.
show
I'm
did
getting
not
nostalgia
age well.
value. I'm
It's like, hey,
Jesus,
this show was
is way
amazing when
cheesier
I
than
was 10.
remember.
That's
And it,
It's the good
honestly,
kind.
though, I
Exactly.
like the cheesiness
And
of it.
just
I'm like, it may be
here and
cheesy as fuck, but
making
yeah,
sure
I
I don't
still
have
like
to
it.
buy more shit, because otherwise I would have cut this
Yeah.
out. Because otherwise I would have cut it out.
You should have cut it out anyway.
Why not?
think you're
I'm
set.
fine. It's not like I wasted any time.
Why are you reading the journal? Oh wait, you probably forgot where you're going.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, did you go on like a bit of a recording break between this part and the last
Wait
one?
a sec, you guys are ahead of me? I'm at 2
And
minutes.
you're like, oh yeah, wait, what was I doing? This plot's so terrible, I
2,
can't even make
12,
sense
13, 14, 15,
Whoops.
16.
Yep.
of it. Yeah, 2 minutes right here too.
Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fine. I'm at 18 now, so it's all good. Didn't really miss much.
Oh, you're like 10 seconds ahead of us.
Just me wandering around going, oh, right, I have to go this way now.
No, I forget. Are you supposed to go in there? Or not?
Yeah, you gotta go talk to Liner.
And you just went back out.
Because I went into the wrong house. I'm like, wait, this isn't the right house.
I like how that little mountain house is
sweet
there, but
Jesus.
it's never relevant at all.
I know. Like, one more, like, I keep...
It's just never.
Like, I keep doing this, and like, that stupid cottage all the way at the top. Because it doesn't look important.
Sweet Jesus, no.
It's like the other house... It's really...
Jack and Jill went up a hill and no one cared.
It's
It's
really
like this. It's like this house is a little cottage, it's nothing, and then the mayor's house is all fancy looking and shit.
Exactly.
It's like that should be where you're supposed to go. No, you go to the most boring looking building ever.
I'm just happy
Oh, well.
that I could help.
And you two.
These
Thank you for
animations are
lending
so
your efforts
basic.
along with the chosen
Eh,
for our
you're just
cause.
used
much.
to. You just got so used to playing the first game. See, here's the thing. Luigi just got finished doing a recording session,
What
and he
happened
has
to the
new-
Vanguard?
That lasted for hours.
and he has new renewed hatred for this because of how much better he appreciates the first game.
I'm ashamed to admit, but the Vanguard's extreme ideology has begun to influence
So we're all
our
happy
town.
in our own
Yay.
special
More and
ways.
more people have turned their backs on the
Happy
chosen
days,
and the
eh?
goddess Martel. It's truly disgraceful.
There's too much of a
Not to say that this game is terrible.
Here's the way I
It's
think
just a
about it,
terrible
Luigi. If you
sequel.
don't think about it as a legitimate sequel, it's a decent game.
Advocated by the Vanguard must sound very appealing.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not like the game, like, seriously, the game doesn't try that
Yeah.
hard to connect itself to the first one. It really doesn't.
No,
Yeah,
that's not
that's
it
still
at
not
all.
working.
It's not like it's shoving the original plot down your throat the whole game. It's
Please,
I never
don't-
it's shoving its own plot down your throat, but that's beside the point.
That's what I'm stressing about.
But would it have been? It would have been worse if they had been like in the. See, the last time we did this, every 5 minutes.
You know, can't we just take a walkie-talkie? Can we just give you a walkie-talkie and we'll keep in touch?
No, see,
Well then, I've got to get going.
Come
Thank you
on,
both so much.
walkie-talkie. You know you want it.
they don't have walkie-talkies, though they do have radios.
I'm really worried about
What the
Lloyd.
fuck?
They don't have
Watch out for the
walkie-talkies, yet they can
Vanguard.
build robots.
And they have
Be
radios.
careful too.
Also, I like
sense,
to think of this as Colette's nice way of going.
Thank you, Tenaby.
I'd stay with you, but you're slowing me the fuck down. Bye.
I was just waiting for the bird to be flipped.
Yeah.
Seriously, it just sounds like Colette's just like, you guys are too slow. Screw you.
Alright, we should get going too.
Right.
You're too
Where to?
slow.
Let's not go back into that
I was
because now we're
too
gonna.
slow.
Now-
No! No.
Symphonia?
You know, because
Next
Sonic
thing we
the
know, we're
Hedgehog
gonna
is
say that he
always
was
relevant
modeled
with
after
this
Bill
game.
Clinton again. Damn it!
Right, so I think we should head to Palmacosta.
Okay,
My God,
I'm
that's
fine
the
with
only
that.
thing that goes through.
Okay, not that again. Anyways, now that Colette's gone, I can at least
God
not.
damn
Hey,
it,
look,
Bill
at
Clinton.
At least
why
I
are you
have
so
my
freaking awesome?
golem. That's a decent replacement. Level 12.
It'll never be a golem for
Even though Colette
Pokemon.
is the chosen of her
Good,
generation,
because
she
those
doesn't
things
like
suck.
truth at all. She's actually pretty down to earth.
If by
And
down to earth
oh,
you get
and
to
here
the
goes Marta getting jealous again.
She's a little spacey.
Hell no, I
Oh,
like
will you
Golem.
shut your
Even though
trap
it's
already?
really
She
weak to
soothed you.
pretty much everything water related
That
and
sounds
grass
like
related
Motion
something to me.
sickness.
Why are you getting
and,
so angry?
and fighting
Who
related.
says I'm angry?
You
We've
know
been
what?
running
Yeah,
around
you suck.
Hakanesia for the past 2.5 parts, Marta. What the hell?
It's hard to get around Hakanesia. with
Seriously.
all these
Every time
hills.
every
I
time
know.
I see a
When
meal,
you
I
moved
keep
to
thinking.
Lewin, didn't you pass by Hakanesia?
But I was inside a carriage, so I don't really remember it.
A carriage.
Oh,
Motion
bitch!
sickness, so I'm never
Hey,
It could be worse.
It's
He
like
could be
Grandpa from The
Patroclus.
Simpsons.
Traveling on
Oh,
foot?
bitch,
Well, I
bitch,
still ride from time to
bitch.
time when I'm at
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Eh,
Got sick right
Uh,
away.
And
yeah,
skit number 3.
pretty
Tenebrae. No,
much.
I meant riding on Tenebrae.
yeah.
Too many It's weird how they're talking about cooking when I don't ever cook
You're a
ever.
good cook.
And plus, cooking in this game is completely pointless unless you're leveling up your monsters.
So modest. This is really tasty.
Thanks.
I would
I help
would
out
say
in the
that
kitchen at
cooking is
home.
pointless in the first game.
The cooking can be useful if you remember that it exists.
The most peculiar thing.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's really good for the first 3 dungeons. By that point,
It's also good for making fun of Rain because you can't.
yeah. The problem is that after the 3rd dungeon of the first game, you have so much money that you should never need to cook anymore. 'Cause you can just buy 20 of every gel and be good.
You can keep mugging that dragon in the gnome's cave for everything.
Yep.
That poor guy. He must have the worst paycheck ever. Every time we go down there, he always has like what $15,000 or $20,000,
what-
and we go down there and steal his money. And he's like, "What am I gonna buy a new helmet for?" then?"
I think what I was doing there was
We
do
just-
I
we
need to
just
buy
mug for
stuff, or is it
everything
like,
he's got.
oh wait, I can just buy stuff at Hakanesia?
Let's get cutscene.
Actually, I think this is going to be the start of a new chapter title.
Why
Nope.
not?
And then bam, lands right, and bam, gate shuts right on top of him.
Not yet.
Heyo!
Here we go again.
You will like my chandelier of
Shit.
awesomeness.
Here we go again.
It's like a random chandelier right there. It's a random chandelier.
Just informed us that the chosen
Here we go again.
Blame Luigi. He told me he got me to do
Oh,
this, and I'm
sweet
going to keep
Jesus.
doing it for the whole
Better
game.
keep doing it.
Fun.
Only when she shows up for
doing
the
it.
first time in a new video. It's not going to be every time she shows up.
Ma'am,
You
should
better
also know
keep
that
doing it.
Oh, of course I'll keep doing it.
headed in this
Because
direction.
it'll never get old.
It'll get even better once her partner shows up and it fits perfectly.
Then I'll be the
It
Centurion's
would be.
course.
I can't wait to shoot you again.
I'll go
And it just
second.
randomly cuts out.
Our sweet little
Well, 'cause
Oh, yeah.
You never heard of Fade Out?
Well,
Ah,
I like having it end with the actual complete ending of the theme because it fits well.
Marta,
Well, you
did
just randomly
hear
cut
that?
it off, though.
There's no choice. We'll
I
go
don't know. I
to
don't like
Palmacosta and
fading
just
out.
do
Yeah.
It seems even. It seems even.
I hate this
Okay.
music. It is so dull.
Oh, be quiet. Just because you're used to your runs where
Seriously.
you don't have to listen to the music while you're recording.
No, seriously, for like the entire half of the game, I'm having to listen to that entire theme. It's just annoying.
It's the main overworld theme. What are you gonna do?
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
And backstory. Holy shit.
PTSD.
Yep, pretty much.
oh shit.
Hi,
What's
Richter.
going
You're doing
on?
something.
I will smack you. I will smack you. I will
Oh shit.
I will fuck you with a rock.
God damn it, man! Why do you have to be so?
That scream is hilarious.
Why do you have to be
me.
so violent, Luigi?
I don't know.
He's like, no, not the rake.
Marta.
Did it.
What just
Did it.
happened?
He's not moving his tail the same way though.
Doesn't matter. He's still
know.
floating real
I
cool.
had a weird
He looks
vision
more
all
like
of
a
sudden.
he looks more like a legitimate
dream.
dog than a panther there though. Serious, look at him.
A
Like
dream? While you were wide awake and walking around?
God dang it, no.
No,
Your mouth's
I'm
not
fine.
moving.
Let's go.
That happens a lot with
Are you
this game.
sure?
Considering they have actual character
His
models,
color
they don't
seems to be
usually.
mostly
It's
black.
still better than the
probably
first
safe to
game,
keep going.
where the pixelations make it look like they aren't even talking at all.
See? Tenebrae thinks I'm
Yeah.
fine too.
I know,
Alright
like they'll
then.
have it zoomed in, and
But
the
tell
the
us if you
pixels
aren't
for the
feeling
mouth
well.
movements are
they
so
don't
small
talk
that
at
you
all,
can't even
or
tell
they
that the
don't
mouth
look like
is
they're
moving.
talking at all.
I can see him just fine.
I mean, you know it's
Me. Some-
because
No, I mean, like, sometimes they will not be looking like they're talking at all, because I know whenever I've played Tales of Symphonia, and I fight the final boss,
again, it's
like, every time
Namco
you would
being
talk,
lazy.
sometimes his mouth would actually be moving, other times it's not.
6 months. It's the same for you, right?
I
What
call.
about
I hate you
That or a
still,
little
Alpha.
glitch in, like, the whatever
Oh,
determines
this-
they're talking.
And this guy that everyone hates from the first game is still alive.
What's wrong?
Boo.
It's Master
God damn it,
Roshi.
Alpha.
Only more of an asshole.
God damn it.
Master Roshi. Never mind.
You
See, he's a
wanna
douchebag.
steal Colton's collection too?
Master asshole she.
Your collection?
Fuck you. God damn it.
Out.
Of course.
What a
His face-
shame.
His face looks like a little
That young
penis.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Luigi, what the fuck? Why would you think that?
Because his
Ricker's coming
glasses
here?
are so small.
Why?
That scoundrel?
His look at that. Look how small his
Scoundrel.
glasses. Look how
Sounds
or
like
those-
Rick.
You know what it
those
reminds me of? Elmer Fudd. Except
What are you
not
expecting
Big
him?
that way, fat.
except not
Should
fat.
be here any minute now.
Look.
Actually, he's late. He
Seriously,
must be
his
having a
face
hell
is
of a time
smushed in
finding
like
that
him if he was a
tower
little
of
bit
Mana
fatter.
Mira.
But now he gets to go. Oh, hey, Marta's asking me a question. Now I'll just say whatever the fuck I want. Douchebag.
Tell me.
You're an
So this Richter fella comes in
this
and
guy's
tells
so
me to
easy
hand
to
over this
fool.
spiritual tome I worked so hard to get.
Oh god.
God damn it.
Told
Oh,
him I'll
shit.
trade it for the mirror and the Balacruft tombstone.
The spiritual tome? What's that?
Nag, nag, nag.
I've
Fuck
never
you.
heard of it.
Bitch,
A book that wouldn't
bitch.
mean
Well,
a damn to a couple
Hey,
of
Bomberman,
ignorant
you
punks
feel like
you.
bombing a house?
I've
Here's
had
a
it.
Oh,
good
let's to borrow from
bitch.
logic. Well, fuck you, guy.
Sounds about right.
Well, I know what you're borrowing it from, but
Nah,
it's
that's
mainly
actually
your.
borrowing
It's one of
from
your
Meat and
catchphrases,
Fuck,
and I'm taking it for a
Road
second.
Trip is in another version.
Hey, look, an actual importance.
Yay, Paul Macosta! We haven't actually seen you since the beginning of the game that they've been talking about for the past 13 parts.
It looks no different.
That's fine. I'm okay with it.
The funny. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I actually had this.
Yeah, no,
stage
it's
in
as if
Smash Bros.
nothing
Brawl Hack, and now
happened
I'm
at
imagining
all.
Men had beaten the crap out of Mario in the middle of
God
town.
damn it.
It's been 6 months.
Man, I got
Let's
smacked
not
off.
get sentimental.
Shit.
We need to find out if Lloyd's come through here first,
Oh
right?
my power! Nope, missed.
What's up with the flick
Yeah, you're
splitting up? Why?
We
When
better
is that
get
ever a
along, so
good
let's
idea,
split up.
Marta?
We can meet at the
Especially when the girl
Watch
that's
out
trying to
for
kill
us.
you is in the same town as you.
All right.
Worked for
Tenebrae,
Scooby.
can you keep an eye on Emil?
We haven't.
That's not what I meant.
Worked for Scooby Doo.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, they can
See
handle
you
it.
later.
Clearly.
I think. Possibly. Okay, she can.
But god damn it.
Well,
Nah,
Pretty
that
much.
was a pup named Scooby.
Yes, not the
Split up,
other
It's
man.
actually
one.
better than the original
Marty's
series.
the one
Yeah,
who's
hey,
running
hey,
the
Emil's actually
sad.
learning something
And
for
I'm
once. He's
supposed to
like,
be
wait a
protecting
minute,
her?
isn't this
Not
supposed to
the
be
other
the
way
other way around? Yeah, maybe you should
Oh,
be
yeah,
doing
I definitely
something.
love that
I'm
one.
able to easily sense
I want
where
a
Lady
fish.
Marta is at any time because she
see,
has
she
the
legitimately
core.
left the party.
Yep.
Frankly, I'm more
But she
concerned
did it
about
again.
you.
Maybe I should have gotten a counter.
That
You need to try
that won't
harder.
have any repercussions.
Maybe I should have had a counter for how many times Marta leaves the party for 10 seconds.
That'd be great.
Oh, hi Richter, you're here.
That'd be great.
I don't know.
Fuck you
I
doing
was
here?
catching up on my reading.
Yeah.
you?
Richter, what are you doing here?
In a church?
I should ask
Why
you the
not?
same
Yeah.
question. What brings you to Paul Macosta?
Yeah.
He seems
I'm on a
he
journey.
seems pretty fine.
Looking for Lloyd and the Centurion,
Well,
of course.
Seems
well,
legit.
everyone's religious in,
I'm
in
a
this
religious
game.
man.
You were in injured pretty badly.
That's why they shove it down your throat. Religion's bad. Seriously, that's what I get from the first game. Religion is.
The fact that I lost to such a fool pains me more.
Seriously, that's what I get. That's what I think Namco's trying to say with the first
Religion's
game.
bad, but follow it anyway.
I'm important because I have
What?
glasses.
Not so much this game, but
I'm
the
sorry.
first game, yes.
Didn't I tell you to stop apologizing without reason?
Oh, look who's back again.
Yes, you did.
Every time she shows up.
There you are.
God damn it.
Richter, are you looking
Ranger's,
for Mart too?
Ranger's theme is clashing with Team Rocket.
You're Mart's
I tried to turn this up I turned this up as much as I could so that it would cover up Richter's theme without covering up the audio.
You know, if you just let me play with him a little,
Te-
I'm sure he'd
Te-
be more
Team
than
Rocket's
happy
theme does
to
not go
I
with
will
everything.
smack-
Oh,
I will
s-
smack you with
oh
my
snap!
tennis
This
He's
chick.
my acquaintance.
Not everything,
If you
but
don't
this
I will
understand
chick.
what that means.
No.
No. I will smack you with my tennis racket.
Does Team Rocket's theme go with Groose? God damn
I'm
it.
sorry. I can't. I look at that and I think tennis
I
racket.
can understand why. Oh god, demon eyes, bitch,
Fine.
bitch.
But all bets
Glad.
are
Bitch.
off. The little pet
And why do I imagine her being in Fire Emblem for some reason? She looks like a cleric from Fire Emblem.
That means Mart is here too.
And then suddenly slingshot.
I'm so lucky.
She needs a horse.
No, she is nothing like Tharja.
She's like this game's equivalent
She
of
is-
Tharja,
Tharja
only
makes
not
sense.
as creepy as
Tharja
fuck.
makes voodoo dolls out of the main character. Just
Tharja's just a
Do it
goth,
with the
crazy
Tusk's
chick.
Revive the Silverhawk dynasty.
she watches you in your
That's what they
sleep.
say.
Yes, she does.
Silverhawk Dynasty.
Alice is
He loves
creepy.
it.
100 years
Alice is a stalker. She's definitely has the hots for Marta for some reason. She has this sick thing of like, I want to kill Marta,
Why?
but I'll never.
Insert lesbian joke
The
here.
Vanguard isn't just looking for Ratatosk's core. They're looking for the Centurion's cores as well. I don't want
Boom.
to involve you in all of this.
I wouldn't say.
But
it's
will
all
she
bubble.
kill you in your sleep if you cheat?
Why would you even want to date Alice in the first
I
place?
won't give up either.
Psycho
I
bitch.
will take Ratatosk's core from Marta,
Ask her
even if it
boyfriend.
means her death.
He has not shown up yet.
He was still mentioned.
Oh yeah, I mean they've mentioned Dex. He just hasn't shown up yet.
Emil,
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
Yep.
But he
Does
will.
it matter?
Ha!
Anyway, where's Marta?
Like anybody cares.
She's in the pub.
Got it.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, stupid pointless scene is pointless.
Do I really scare that easily?
You're still a faggot,
I'd
by the
say
way.
so.
There's that
Would you-
spiteful side again.
No, this
Everything
What?
is pointless.
no this skit is actually
Okay,
this
that was
skit
pointless.
actually makes sense.
Yes.
Hey, backstory for
I just
Richter.
don't know what
He's
to
part
think.
of the
He
same
thinks that the
group that
Vanguard
Marta's
and
from, but
Marta
he's
started
trying to
loving him.
kill Marta.
But
Fantastic.
But we,
Trying to
esta-
kill her in order
but
to
we
take
established
Ratatosk's
that in the
core.
freaking.
As Lady
We
Marta
established that in the
mentioned, the
cutscene.
Vanguard.
Yeah, but I mean,
They are
there
Fan
doesn't hurt to
freaking
elaborate on it a little bit
Ratatosk
more.
and Centurion's cores for their objective.
No.
They are our enemies.
I mean, you could
It is as
you could
simple
say, hey,
as
they're
that.
from the same organization and he wants to kill her.
I mean, he
Why?
can
It
sort of
does.
This
rough.
part is where he's going.
Just
Why?
Besides Ratatosk's core, everything he said to me so far makes sense.
Oh, come on!
I don't know.
Am I the
man.
only one that
It is
actually
Marta
gives-
we're talking about? She seems pretty killable.
Okay, there's a change. There's a change from the first game. There were actually chairs. In there. Everybody just standing around doing nothing.
I know she's in the pub. I know where I'm supposed to go, but
We're
I'm
just
getting all
sitting
these
on our
skits
invisible
and I don't have
chairs.
time to get over there.
Wait a moment. I will
It's
try
like
to
my
sense
mom
the
told me not to
presence
get
of
in
the
cars
core
with strangers.
lodged on her
This is
forehead.
not a car.
How's it coming?
I hate that.
You're like sitting in an invisible chair. This is not a car.
Sounds about right.
Tenet, 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 tenet. Tenet!
What?
It would appear she is in the pub.
Oh,
So let's go to the pub because apparently they keep telling me to fucking do that.
Let's go get crunked.
God damn it.
Let's go get a drink.
What do you mean it's too early?
Yeah.
For me, it's 8:40.
Actually,
And
it's
she's
too early
staring
to
at a
get
wall.
crunk.
Why is she staring at a wall?
Why not?
I know. I'd rather just be pulling out like some Team
Maybe-
4-star.
Maybe she was looking at the
sense.
flowers.
What flap? She was staring at the wall.
Maybe she was
Did you find
wasn't even
anything?
looking at the flowers.
You don't know. There's a table in front of the flowers.
Seems like Lloyd
Maybe she
hasn't
was looking at
It's
the.
right. She was staring at the
Forget about
wall.
that.
Maybe she was in
Just let me
timeout
say
or
this.
something. I don't know.
Alice
Oh,
and
shit.
Richter.
She broke a bottle of wine. That's right, in the
Richter's a
corner.
Oh.
member of the Vanguard as well.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
You seem to trust Richter
Nope.
so much. I just couldn't bring
Yeah, just
myself
Nope.
to tell
corner.
you.
It's like,
Can't just
well,
pay it
at
off.
least it's
Nope,
not like the
corner.
Palma
Consider my
potion where you do have to
feelings.
work it off.
Not
Fucking
at
Palma
all.
potion.
I should have told you.
Still
I'm
funny.
sorry.
And suddenly this
Right
guy.
now we need to head to Azalea before Alice finds us.
Okay, let's go to the harbor.
Random Irish guy.
You kids are heading to the harbor?
You folks be heading to the harbor that I just be standing by talking to you at this point? Stalking you? Seriously?
And because I be Irish,
isn't
that
any
means I get
service?
croaked a lot.
I be the only. This definitely.
It's kind of positive truth.
This is why this is the pub, because the one Irish guy stays here.
This is the door.
The one Irish guy in
pub.
Palma Costa stays here.
Is something wrong?
The pub
No,
also,
it's
the
nothing.
pub also
Let's go
stands
to
in
the
my
God damn it, Irish people.
I live here now.
Right.
That house will forever be known as that one Irish guy's house.
Yep. And now I know what the part of this. Now I know the name. Now I know what the name of this part's gonna be.
Marta.
Come to
Not really
welcome to
looking
Palma
forward to meeting
Costa,
the
home
widow
of the
of the
Irish
Governor
guy
General.
who lives in
I
the
knew
pub.
you were gonna choose that.
You want to see him come? You see him come pay $5.
$5 gold to see the Irish drunk. $5 gold? I'll say 50 for that.
Might be the ones who lit the spark. But it was Lloyd and the Church of Martell.
Nice diversity, I guess.
So who knew there was Irish people in the JRPG?
Backstory. Oh god, and there goes Emil jumping to conclusions again.
Blah blah blah.
Wait, did
Backstory
Lloyd
blah.
do something to him?
We'll get into more about Marta's father much later in this later in this game.
You know, at this point, I would not be surprised if her dad turned out to be a flower.
God damn it. No, but I do have a decent running theme that I could use for the and I just decided I'd stop here because it's been 22 minutes.
Stupid cursor drawing on the wall,
But I do have a
trying to hex the giant laser cannon, giant fuck you laser from the ocean.
Yep. That's Tharja for you.
Kill me, kill me, kill me.
God damn it. With pleasure.